What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Young Philip, and I'm back with another video for y'all today. And before we get started with today's video, make sure y'all click the like button down below, give it a thumbs up, make sure y'all click that subscribe button, click that bell so y'all can be notified and don't miss any of my videos. Today's video is going to be simply titled 22 Jump Street movie review. So without further ado, let's begin. As I promised y'all months ago, of a 22 Jump Street movie review, and now we have one. So now, Bo Smith and Jenko reunite again. And their boss tells them to go to some little Vietnamese church and whatnot. And it happens to be 22 Jump Street. They're now being recruited for 22 Jump Street. And who is going to be their captain for that one? If you guessed Ice Cube, you were right. It was Ice Cube as Captain Dixon again. He's back again to babysit these two little motherfuckers. They have to figure out who's supplying this new synthetic drug called Wi-Fi. Work hard, yes. Play hard, yes. And as soon as they get to the college that they were told to go to, of course, Jenko ends up making a name for himself. He ended up being on a football team and shit for the college and whatnot. And then you have Smid, who goes to this poetry slam, and he meets this girl named Maya, and they end up hitting it off a little bit well. Her roommate has a little small vendetta towards him, and I don't know why. But moving forward, things are going real smooth until at some point in the movie, Captain Dixon finds out that Maya, his own daughter, was fucking Smith. And then that's when we get the little awkward dinner table at that parent meeting shit. And he was like, waiter, somebody bring me some water. And then bro's like, get a guy some fucking water. He's black and he's been through a lot. Oh my God, son. And then he goes and try to get some food. He's like, hook me up. Y'all being fucking rational with the string beans? I like my string beans. And he just went crazy and just started sending Smith a bunch of messages of what he's gonna do. Meanwhile, they had went to the jail and went to this jail where Coach Walter and Eric from the previous movie was in there. And Eric is forced into some little prison relationship with Coach Walter. This is disgusting. But anyway, moving forward, in the captain's office, he's like, y'all not gonna tell me that there's no elephant in the room. And he's like, what's going on? He's like, he's like, this is the fucking problem. It shows a picture of Maya, and bro's like, oh shit, you fucked the captain's daughter. And he goes around the whole office saying that shit. And bro was like, every time he say that shit, it's another foot in your ass. And bro kept saying, Smith fucked the captain's daughter. And then it was like, he kept saying the shit until the captain got annoyed and was like, you know what, you gonna get the same treatment he gonna get if you don't sit down and shut the fuck up. And then bro was like, I think it's bizarre that I didn't know the fact that your daughter went to MC State. So I think it's bizarre that I have to cut your you-know-what off. He's like, what if Captain gets to punch you extremely hard in the face? He's like, nah, I got something even better. It tased him in the you-know-what area instead. Oh, I know that shit had hurt. And he ends up telling the guys that they really have no more money. They spent it all over that goddamn office. And host of other problems. Maya ends up finding out that he's somewhat of a narc and shit. And then we get to the spring break where crazy shit about to happen. And then Captain, Jenko, and Smith try to take down the bad guys, including Maya's roommate, which they end up doing. And they managed to get rid of the bad guys as well. The captain had got shot and shit. And then Jenko ends up injured like a motherfucker. And then he was like, well, pretty much to end this movie, the captain was like, congratulations, you two. You unfucked up a situation that you had originally had fucked up. And he was like, I wish you could unfuck my daughter, but I'm going to let that be the past. Now, you two sons of bitches, y'all going to medical school. And that pretty much ends 22 Jump Street. So anyway, if y'all have any lines or favorite scenes from this movie, let me know in the comment section down below. So yeah, that's 22 Jump Street. I'd like to say thank y'all for tuning in to today's video. Make sure y'all click the like button down below, give it a thumbs up, click the subscribe button, click the bell so y'all can be notified and don't miss any of my videos. Don't forget to add me on social media at YoungPhilip_00. That's Instagram, Snapchat, Ryan361005, and TikTok at YoungPhilip00. With that being said,